Labang kayo mga kabataan, a big round of applause goes to love for the students and ladies. Our vision is the KNM Intermission 2026!
Everyone, Joy Hussein, 29, Valenzuela, Philippines! Reynadi Dumdum Kawali, 23, all the way from the city of Smiles, Valentine City! Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Ideas are started. 24, Buhol!
Good evening, everyone. Jojo Gringola, your candidate number 5 from the shoe capital of the Philippines, Marikina City.
Princess Tatiana Lepana Ore from Philippines, Cainta Rizal. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and to our lovely judges. I'm candidate number 6, Tatiana Ore.
Yes, yes.
Judges in the house, the audience, the operation, good evening. I'm Monica from Uganda, contestant number 8, but I'm Pusong Pinoy.
Good evening, esteemed judges, distinguished guests. My name is Charmaine Cabrera from the city of Durian, Davao City, Philippines. Your candidate number 9, Charmaine in Dubai.
Maayong gabi sa inyong tanan. I'm from Kabayan, City, Pilipinas. I'm your candidate number 10, Diana Ruby Taluroy.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Mary Rose from Cagayan Valley.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for our official candidates of Miss KNM International 2026. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. How about a big round of applause for our official candidates of Miss KNM International. Nawawala talaga ang aking microphone. 2026, mahina ang signal. Can I borrow that microphone? Anyways, thank you so much for joining us tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight is going to be very exciting and riveting. Samahan mo na rin ako dito, gorgeous Elmo. Yes. And of course, tonight would not be complete without our panel of judges, right? So tutulungan mo ako magpakilala ng ating mga judges. Ladies and gentlemen, behind every crown is discernment. Behind every decision is integrity. And behind tonight's life-changing moment is a panel of distinguished individuals entrusted with the highest responsibility. Our judges are not here simply to observe beauty. They are here to evaluate confidence, intelligence, advocacy, stage presence, and the true essence of what it means to be Miss KNM International. Each member of our esteemed panel brings expertise, credibility, and a deep understanding of leadership and global representation. Their task tonight has not been easy because excellence stands before them. Please join me in showing our appreciation as we acknowledge the remarkable individuals who will decide who wears the crowns this evening. Let us meet our distinguished board of judges. Starting with a 22 years old, well-known influencer and food blogger, a brand specialist representing multiple reputable brands, and a professional model. She's also a celebrated beauty queen, having earned the title Miss Valentine 2018. Beyond her achievements in the fashion and digital media industry, she is a passionate mental health advocate, using her platform to inspire awareness, self-love, and positive change within the community. With her experience, credibility, and advocacy-driven influence, we are truly grateful to have her as one of our distinguished judges today. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for Miss Kenzie Ana Saladaga Korma. Hi, Miss Kenzie! You look very awesome tonight. Nice to see you again. Thank you for joining our esteemed panel of judges. Next judge, gorgeous Elmo.
Judge number 2, our next judge embodies the future of global well-being, longevity, and elevated living. Based in Dubai, she is distinguished well-being entrepreneur and business growth strategies operating on the insertion of high performance, longevity science, and duration of premium lifestyle experiences across Europe and the Middle East and Asia. She is the founder of ID brand and system in the UAE and MENA region. A signature and metabolic reset roadmap of longevity. She is an architect of a scalable, future-ready platform poised for international expansion across private clientele, executive wellness and luxury hospitality ecosystems. She is also a US certified medical travel professional, a global healthcare accreditation, and the Medical Tourism Association, recognized internationally in the medical travel and wellness tourism with a global footprint and experience serving high-performing leaders across culturally diverse markets. And she brings a refined, forward-thinking, and commercially sophisticated perspectively to the judging panel, guided by the belief that true presence, elegance, and leadership are cultivated through structured discipline and international living. She continues to collaborate with aligned partners and investors to expand premium wellness experiences in a global stage. Ladies and gentlemen, please join us in warmly welcoming our judge number 2, Miss Ivy Nakura.
Hi, Miss Ivy. Isang libro na yun. Autobiography ang introduction. Hi, Miss Ivy! Alright, magpahinga ka muna. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for gorgeous Elmo. I love it. Hi, Miss Ivy once again. Thank you so much for joining our panel of judges. Next, We are deeply honored to represent one of most respected and influential figures in the global pageantry industry. He is the president and CEO of Megastar Philippines, president of Mrs. Universe Official, and the international pageant director of Men of the World. He is also the chairman and founder of numerous prestigious international pageants, including Mrs. Tourism, Woman of the World, Mrs. Grand Universe Queen, Miss Teen Tourism, Miss Tourism, and Mr. Tourism. A visionary leader and trailblazer in pageantry, he is the publisher of Pageantry International Tourism Magazine and has dedicated 36 years of excellence to shaping global pageantry, tourism, and cultural advocacies. Revered worldwide as the mother of all pageants, his legacy, leadership, and unwavering commitment continue to elevate the pageant industry across generations. Please welcome our distinguished judge, Mother Ahmed Micalde! Hi, Tito Ahmed! Nice to have you. Thank you so much for joining our panel of judges. Of course, we have a long history with Mother Ahmed back in the Philippines. And thank you so much for joining our panel of judges tonight. Now, moving forward, ladies and gentlemen. Our next judge is a true visionary, idealist, and dreamer. Someone who turns ambition into achievement and challenges into opportunity. He studied Bachelor of Science in Nursing and later pursued business management and marketing, building a strong foundation for his success. For 19 years, he has proudly represented the Filipino spirit as an OFW, rising as a respected businessman, entrepreneur, and investor. Highly regarded in business analysis, development, and research. He is a trusted marketing and sales consultant, a digital marketing expert, a social media branding specialist with broad experience in corporate and public events. His journey also shines with early achievements back in the Philippines as the grand winner of Mr. SKEI 2004 in Sultan Kudarat and the grand winner of Ginoong Boracay Island 2006. Wow, I love that, Ginoong Boracay. Yeah, this opened doors to fashion modeling, brand endorsements, and personality development. Beyond business, he is a life coach, business mentor, and a motivational speaker inspiring countless individuals in the sales and marketing industry. Today, he continues to drive innovation, empower communities, and lead with purpose. A leader, an achiever, and a heartfelt judge, presenting Kabayan Market's very own marketing director and business consultant, Mr. Michael Fabregat. Hi, Mr. Mike. I want to see those photos in Mr. Boracay. Aren't you, other judges? Yeah, are we not interested? Let's see. Yeah. All right, moving forward, ladies and gentlemen. Crowned Mrs. Tourism Globe 2024 and Mrs. Tourism Philippines 2024. She is a celebrated beauty queen, visionary entrepreneur, and a passionate advocate for women empowerment. She is the CEO of Ayart International and the founder of Miss and Mrs. Curvaceous, a platform that champions confidence, inclusivity, and beauty of every woman beyond stereotypes. Fondly known as the daughter of all pageants, she has dedicated her journey to uplifting aspirants, redefining modern pageantry, and inspiring women to embrace their strength, purpose, and voice on the global stage. Her presence on our judging panel brings wisdom, grace, and unwavering commitment to excellence, making her a true embodiment of beauty with a purpose. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Miss MJ Troya! Hi, Miss MJ! Looking stunning as always. You never fail us. Thank you so much for joining our panel of judges. Maraming salamat. Alright, so we have our sixth judge. He will be making his way in a while, but let me introduce him as well. An international recognized Filipino fashion designer. He is known for his bold couture creations, showcased on global red carpets, music productions, and major television platforms. A fine arts graduate of the University of the Philippines, Cebu, He's a grand champion of Fashion Factor Season 3, named Most Promising Designer by the Filipino Times, a Global Filipino Icon awardee last year, 2025, and recognized by Ilustrado magazine as one of the most influential Filipinos in the Gulf. His designs have graced global icons including Doja Cat, Aaliyah, Van Bingbing, Tina Shea, Lea Salonga, Catriona Gray, Chanel Ayan, Mona Catan, and Liza Soberano, cementing his mark on the international fashion stage. With vision, creativity, and global influence, he brings couture excellence and refined artistry, of course, to the Miss KNM International judging panel. He's also a Filipino pride of UAE. Later on, we'll get to see him here with our board of judges, Mr. Harvey Senate. So there you go. We have met our panel of judges. Once again, tonight is going to be very riveting and exciting. So for the meantime, we'll have our intermission number while the ladies are preparing themselves for the evening gown, something to look forward to. So let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have our intermission number. Ladies and gentlemen, while our finalists prepare for the next defining moment, we have something truly special for you tonight. Representing passion, precision, and world-class talent, please welcome a team that continues to make the UAE proud on the global stage. They are the extraordinary performers from the World Championship of Performing Arts, or WCOPA Team UAE, known as the Olympics of the Performing Arts. This prestigious platform celebrates the finest talents from around the world, and tonight we are honored to witness that excellence right here in Kabayan Night Market, Murakaba. Get ready for energy, get ready for artistry, get ready for a performance that will leave you inspired. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a grand Miss KNM International welcome to the World Championship of Performing Arts, Team UAE.
have it over the week. Copa. Boys, come on boys. I like to call that quick. Come on guys. Come on ating mga, where's my co-host? Hello. Palakpayan naman of course the week Copa performing artist. And of course, I'd like to also call it, of course, the coach behind the week Copa, Coach Ellie Paz. Of course, we're very proud to be with you tonight. Hello, but before that, can you introduce yourselves one by one? You are?
I am Martinez Miguel.
Martina.
I am Edwin Fernandez.
Sorry, you are?
Edwin Fernandez.
Edwin.
Christian Josh.
Christian Josh. So, what's the, hello, Coach, Coach Ellie. What's now new in week Copa?
We are preparing for the annual World Championships of Performing Arts this coming July 13th to July 22 sa Las Vegas, Nevada.
Wow.
And some of the, I guess we have 26 delegates and total of 82 interact. So almost 100 po
I've
kami
heard
dito.
that the last time you had a victory, no?
Oh, we had a quarters and we won as the best non-English song.
Wow!
And also runner-up. So yeah.
We're so proud of you and dedicated on that event. Congratulations, of course. We're pleased to have you tonight. Of course, maybe who knows, maybe 1 more, 2 more years will be the boy band of the right? Of the next generation. Are you planning to have to put up or going to showbiz?
I don't know.
Because you know, you're all good looking, you're talented and also the artist. I saw some stars from you guys. How about you?
I'll be planning if they give us an opportunity.
Yeah, looking forward to that. Okay, once again, thank you so much, of course. The week Copa performing artist, headed by Coach Ellie Paz. Maraming salamat po. Thank you, boys.
Thank you so much.
Meron ka ba ipapromote, anything? Yung follow the social media account? Yeah, put social media account, please. Come on, don't be shy. Don't shy yourself.
You can follow us from future performances at wcopa_UAE official and at the World Rising Star Team UAE at Facebook page.
Alright. How about you, Edwin? Alright, so thank you so much. Palakpayan naman, of course, we Copa performing artist.
Right.
Coach Coach Ellie Paz.
Thank you so much,
We are
guys.
so excited to have you tonight, and thank you so much for having us tonight. Thank you. And of course, before that, I'd like to acknowledge, of course, once again, our sponsor for tonight's event. Of course, CD Alpha Dental Care,
Yep.
Mash Red Band, Rosalinda Couture, Miss Pam, Pinnacle Passage Tourism, Travel Wix, Sinta Medical Center, Juice Tourism, Ayard International, of course, Miss Emily Raya, Ivy Lagua, Merienda, Champurari Shamay, Carol's Cafe, Christian Doria, Motiles and Photography. Guys, excited na ba kayo, guys?
Yes, of course. And we have 5 lucky queens tonight. Ito po ang mananalo. We have KNM International Unity, KNM International Season, KNM Burjuman. We have KNM International Murakabat and KNM International 2026.
And of course, ito naman po yung mga prizes na makukuha ng ating 5 queens. Simulan natin sa Miss KNM Unity. She will be receiving 1,000 dirhams plus scholarship from Filipino Academy plus Jojo Barangay shoes sponsored by IART International. And of course, Miss KNM Seasons, 1,000 dirhams plus scholarship from Filipino Academy plus Jojo Barangay shoes sponsored by IART International. Miss KNM Burjuman will be receiving 2,000 dirhams in gold cash, scholarship from Filipino Academy and Jojo Barangay shoes sponsored by IART International. Miss KNM Murakabat, she will be receiving 3,000 dirhams in gold cash plus sponsorship from Filipino Academy plus Jojo Barangay shoes sponsored by IART International. And of course, our grand title, Miss KNM International, she will be receiving 5,000 dirhams plus scholarship from Filipino Academy plus Jojo Barangay shoes sponsored by IART International.
You know, nakakaloka talaga itong IART International. You're very sponsoring so much to us. Thank you so much, IART International. Of course, Miss MJ Ryan, thank you so much. this won't be possible because without our major sponsors, International, headed by Miss MJ Ryan. Thank you so much. And this time, because it's gonna be hotter and hotter tonight, and excited na ba kayo, guys?
Yes, we're excited. And later on, by the way, guys, mamimigay po ang Travel Wings ng
Launch of ticket.
Yes, nakikita niyo po sa backstage. Ay, dito sa stage, by the way. Yan po ay WhatsApp code, this WhatsApp name, and your email address. And later on, we'll be announcing the winner of a road trip ticket back to the Philippines and Philippines back to Dubai. Plus, automatic po, meron kayong marireceive na 500 dirhams discount courtesy of Travel Wings.
Yeah, Double Wings.com. Check it out online. And of course, eto na, nakita nyo way back, we have sexton dancers who is happy to be very, very successful on their concert. Round 1 to round 5. Congratulations. And then, umusbong ang Dini.
Yes.
Tonight, you're gonna witness, of course, UAE, the vice finest kids lady group or kids, like a K-pop, B-pop. Palakpakan naman ito. Please welcome to entertain you guys. Palakpakan mo, Jamil!
ladies and gentlemen, the newest UAE-based P-pop group. A big round of applause for Jamila! Yeah! Wait, girls. Let's know Jamila one by one. Let me introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Celine and I'm 11 years old. Hi, my name is Celine. Hi, my name is Angela and I'm 10 years old.
Hi, my name is Alexandria and I'm 10 years old.
Hi, I'm Rihanna and I'm 11 years old.
Hi, I'm Jana and I'm 11 years old.
Hi, I'm EJ and I'm below 100. Sa'yo na kayo. Happy. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause once again for Jamila. And you know what? We have a very special announcement because soon they'll be having and producing their own single. So something to look forward to. Yes, composed by, of course, our National Director for W. Copa, Direk Elipasibua. And you'll get to catch them also performing in our most favorite malls in town. Yeah, so please do follow them in their socials. What is your socials?
Jamila.DXP.
There you go, Jamila.DXP over at Facebook, right? You guys have TikTok already? Alright, please do invite them to lead.
Please go follow us, Jamila.DXP, on Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram.
Once again, a big round of applause for this talented young ladies, Jamila! Thank you, girls. Alright, so once again, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I think we're getting packed now. Finally, we are waiting for you. Again, tonight is very exciting and riveting because long-awaited Coronation night for the Miss KNM International 2026. You know, we have some hiccups and challenges for the past few weeks, for last Sunday and all this. But you know what? God is good because finally we are going to crown our queens. Once again, as our my co-host has said earlier, we will be crowning 5 queens later on. And of course, we have our coveted title, Miss KNM International 2026. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's meet once again our official candidate. But you know what? We have a very special announcement because unfortunately, candidate number 2 and candidate number 6, I believe, is not able to make it for the competition for some very important reasons. But then again, they are already part of the sisterhood. They are already queens of Miss KNM. But of course, we have to crown our queens tonight. So ladies and gentlemen, once again, in their evening wear, let's give it up. The Miss KNM International official candidates in their evening gown. Ladies and gentlemen, there are moments in a woman's life when she does not need to speak because her presence says everything. Tonight, we arrive at one of the most anticipated segments of the evening wear presentation. This is where elegance meets artistry, where fabric meets poetry, where every step tells a story of confidence, culture, and couture. In a city like Dubai, where luxury is a language and sophistication is a standard, this stage becomes more than a runway. It becomes a canvas. Watch closely, because this segment is not simply about gowns. It is about poise under pressure. It is about posture that reflects power. It is about the quiet strength behind every graceful stride. Each finalist will take this walk as if it were her coronation moment. Every turn, every glance, and every silhouette illuminated beneath these lights. Tonight, they do not just wear evening gowns, they wear ambition. They wear resilience. They wear the confidence of women ready to represent on an international stage. KNM, prepare yourselves for a showcase of refinement, radiance, and regal beauty. Again, let the evening wear presentation begin. Ladies and gentlemen, candidate number 1. Candidate number 1 is draped in an opulent red maroon hue, This gown is a celebration of strength, elegance, and timeless femininity. The deep regal color symbolizes passion, resilience, and quiet power. Qualities that define a woman who stands confidently in her purpose. Every detail of this ensemble is brought to life through meticulous hand embroidery, adorned with crystallized embellishments that shimmer delicately under the lights, reflecting grace with every step. The handcrafted crystal work speaks for patience, artistry, and tradition, honoring the beauty of heritage craftsmanship while embracing a modern silhouette designed for the global stage. As the crystals catch the light, they create a radiant aura, symbolizing inner brilliance, determination, and the courage to shine unapologetically. The flowing structure of the gown enhances movement, allowing elegance and confidence to coexist effortlessly. This look is more than couture. It is a statement of self-belief, poise, and refined power. It represents a woman who carries her story with dignity, commands attention without words, and leaves a lasting impression through presence alone. On the pageant stage, and on the ramp, and on this catwalk, this red maroon crystallized creation embodies sophistication, confidence, and the unmistakable glow of a woman who knows her worth. The designer, Jules Quirante, ladies and gentlemen, candidate number 1, Ira Reloj Husay. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, draped in an opulent red maroon hue gown, candidate number 1, Ira Reloj Husay. Once again, for an unforeseen circumstances, candidate number 2 wasn't able to make our Candidate number 3's evening gown is a masterclass in high-octane glamour. Meticulously crafted from shimmering gold cloth that catches the light with every movement. The liquid gold fabric is lavishly hand-embellished with a constellation of precision-cut crystals, creating an iridescent glow that radiates sophistication. Designed with a daring thigh-high slit, the silhouette perfectly balances timeless elegance with a modern, provocative edge. It is a breathtaking statement designed for those who command the spotlight. This masterpiece is designed by Jules Quirante Couture, ladies and gentlemen, in her golden evening. Once again, a meticulously crafted Chungdong Kawali. Walking on a ramp, ladies and gentlemen, candidate number 4, Wela Tia Sarsale. Ivy Peralta Couture Creation. That is a true masterclass in texture and light. This form-fitting silhouette features an intricate architectural beadwork pattern that cascades down the bodice, mimicking the shimmering lines of a desert skyline at dusk. The gown's unique illusion neckline is framed by bold, jet black detailing, providing a striking contrast to the thousands of hand-applied silver crystals that catch every spotlight. The delicate sheer paneling at the midriff, adding a touch of modern allure to this classic pageant silhouette. As she moves, the floor-length skirt creates a fluid, metallic effect, ensuring all eyes remain fixed on her regal presence. She isn't just a candidate, she is a vision of elegance. Once again designed by Ivy Peralta Couture Creation, candidate number 4, Wela Dia Sarsale. Once again, draped in an ivy kept Peralta Couture, candidate number 4, Wela Dia Sarsale. Ladies and gentlemen, candidate number 5. Candidate number 5 is Jojo Girindola. This breathtaking black velvet luxury, crafted from rich, plush velvet, the silhouette gracefully skims the body, flowing into a sleek, floor-length design with a daring thigh-high slit that adds confidence and allure. The bodice that cascade like liquid sunlight. Hand-applied crystals, beads, and metallic chains form a radiant, asymmetrical design that drapes elegantly over one shoulder and across the torso. The golden details shimmer beautifully, creating a striking contrast against the deep black velvet. Delicate strands of gold fringe fall gracefully from the body. Fall gracefully from the bodice, adding movement, texture, and couture-inspired drama with every step. The skirt continues the artistry with scattered gold crystal accents, bold, glamorous, and undeniably captivating. Designer Mr. Vincent Noeguna of Nina Florence Creative Minds, candidate number 5, Jojo Girindola. Radiant red gown is exquisitely adorned with intricate lace appliques, hand-placed embellishments, and shimmering crystals that illuminate her every movement. The sculpted silhouette celebrates the strength, grace, and confidence of a modern princess, while the daring skin reveals a woman unafraid to step boldly into her destiny. Draped upon her shoulders is a magnificent royal red cape, flowing with grandeur like a banner of victory. With every step, it trails behind her in regal splendor, symbolizing power, protection, and the courage to lead. The cape represents the journey of a queen in the making, rising from challenges, embracing her purpose, and walking forward with unwavering determination. Ambition reflects the fire within her heart and the strength of a woman destined not only to wear the crown, but to honor it. As she graces the ramp with poise and pride, Princess Frances Diana Ore Lebana embodies this essence of a modern-day royalty, radiant, empowered, and born to inspire. Designer Michelle S. Once again, with designer Michelle S. Otagoy, candidate number 6, Tatiana Lebana Ore. Once again, a royal red draped silhouette gown, candidate number 6, Frances Tatiana Lepana Ore. Ladies and gentlemen, candidate number 8, Monica number. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, candidate number 8, Monica Namubiru. Candidate number 8 is wearing a Sylvia's this candy pink mermaid dress to complement Monica's vibrant personalities. This color is so inviting that if you see it, it gives you the feeling of happiness, artistry, being lovely and young. This mermaid cut gown accentuates the perfect 25 inches waistline of our candidate, showing the empowerment and the ability to showcase her discipline with her diet. But above all, this Barbie-inspired look is perfect for candidate number 8 as to her whole personality with kindness, resilience, motivation, and once again, designed by Prince Nep Tugublimas of Sasiro. Once again, draped in a navy pink mermaid dress, it's Body Size Sweet candidate number 8, Monica Namubiru. Candidate number 9, Charmaine Cobb. Candidate number 9 once again is Charmaine Cobb Cabrera. And her main silhouette evening dress. Fully black satin puff sleeves, football contrasts. A bold red 9 rosette adds pageant clear. This glamorous form-fitting design exudes elegance and sparkle. Perfect for the KNM stage proceeds. Once again, our mermaid back is fully covered in shimmering sequins and beads that creates a glamorous light reflecting geometric zigzag pattern. Once again, this glamorous form-fitting design exudes elegance and sparkle. Once again, ladies evening dress, candidate number 9, Charmaine Tobol Cabrera. Ladies and gentlemen, candidate number 10, Diana Cantados Cagoho. Candidate number 10 is wearing a stunning long sleeve gown in a deep purple. A color that symbolizes strength, mystery, rarity, royalty, ambition, and individuality. The intricate, shimmering embroidery reflects the inner light and confidence. She hopes to bring on this rim with its long, elegant yet simple sleeves. Lace sleeves, the gown is designed by Jules Quirante. The gown represents a modern, powerful woman who is ready to make a bold, sophisticated statement. Once again, designed by Jules Quirante, our stunning long sleeve gown in purple. Once again, candidate number 10, Diana Dago. Serving on the rim is a masterpiece. This gown is a vibrant celebration of passion and meticulous artistry. It weaves a story of modern elegance through a bodycon silhouette drenched in thousands of hand-placed ruby crystals and intricate beadwork that shimmer like 1,000 ambers under the spotlight. The design features a sophisticated high mandarin collar and an illusions bodice, transitioning into a mesmerizing geometric pattern that elongates the frame. But the true drama lies in the ethereal silk organza cape that flows from the shoulders, creating a majestic winged effect as she moves. Completing the look with matching opera gloves, candidate number 11 embodies the perfect fusion of classic Hollywood glamour. A true lady commanding the stage with every step. Once again, designer Ivy Peralta. Once again, candidate number 11, Mary Rose Ganava Dulu. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome all our official candidates in their evening wear. the official candidates of Miss KNM International 2026 in their lovely draping evening wear. And again, kudos to all our designers. What lovely masterpieces. Once again, a big round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, palakpakan naman tayo dyan. Thank you for the efforts, designers. You all look lovely and stunning, our candidates. And of course, because it's Valentine, it's of course mandatory to have our serenade. Ladies and gentlemen, to serenade our lovely candidates, let's give it up for Martinez Miguel. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to greet each and every one of belated happy Valentines. Yan, sana nag-enjoy din sa inyong Hearts Day. And of course, we are also celebrating Valentine's Day here with our lovely candidates. Once again, to serenade our candidates, let's give it up for Martinez Miguel.
I know, right?
inspiration. I feel love is in the air with Valentine. Happy Valentine's, everybody! Yeah! And of course, once again, a big round of applause for our stunning official candidates of Miss KNM International. And before anything else, we would like to
I'd like to acknowledge Miss Melanie. Siya ang ating Miss Filipina 2026.
Miss Melanie, where are you?
Hi, Miss Melanie.
Miss Melanie. Hi! We are star-studded tonight na ang dami natin beauty queens.
And of course, siya naman ang Miss Gorgeous Miss Curvaceous first runner-up 2026. Si Miss Sarah Jane Jodicio.
Sarah Jane.
Stand up, please, stand up. Now you know why it's Miss Curvaceous.
I know. Meron pa tayong isang beauty queen over there, and this is, can we have in a wave? Please do wave with all our kabayans. Pwede po ba tayong tumayo, Madam Miss? Yes, kayo po.
Miss Pinay UAE 2026.
Thank you so much. Good evening now. Alright, now, other beauty queens, of course, crown holders tonight, they will be part of our presenters. And again, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Kabayan Night Market, and this is the Grand Coronation Night, the much-awaited of Miss KNM International 2026. And at this point in time, let's do our special awards. Once again, special shout out to our influencers. I see them, they have come down. Also, hi guys! Thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Miss Zelda, ayan.
Ayan.
Sino mo nakikita ko mga influencer nandito ngayon? Si Madam Zelda.
Of course, and now, moving forward guys, let's do our special awards. Yes. The presenter for the... Tatlo tayo. Yeah, there you go. Okay, nawawala yung signal. No? And now let's award Miss Pal. And the presenters that's calling over Ms. Najee Sanchez and EJ Alia to present Miss Fab. Congratulations, Miss Fab. All of our ladies has won and was chosen as Miss Fab. Thank you so much. A big round of applause. All our candidates. Ayan, congratulations, ladies. We have our special awards from Fab.
Thank you. Thank you, Fab.
Congratulations, ladies. And again, thank you so much. One Fab.
One Fab, thank you.
Yeah, one Fab outlet. Congratulations, ladies. And again, thank you so much. Our presenters, Miss Andrada Sanchez. Andrada pa rin.
Miss Najee Gray.
Thank you so much. Moving forward, ladies and gentlemen, we have our another special award from Rosalinda Couture. And we have special gifts for all the ladies. Once again, congratulations. You have the special awards from Rosalinda Couture. Wala daw kailangan, hindi ambassadors no? Lahat sila. All of our candidates will be receiving Rosalinda Couture gift packages. There you go. Thank you so much. And again,
one by one,
our presenters.
Thank you so much, Rosalinda Couture.
Congratulations, ladies. Thank you. Rosalinda Couture. By the way, Rosalinda Couture was the one who dressed our candidates first part of our coronation with their production number. And with that also, we'll be choosing two ambassadors to represent Rosalinda Couture. They'll be having makeovers and photo sessions with Rosalinda. Congratulations, candidate number 4, Wela Diaz Arsale, and candidate number 1, Aina Reloj Husay. Wow! We have candidate number 4 and candidate number 1. Ambassadors of Rosalinda Couture. We have the new faces to represent Rosalinda Couture. Candidate number 4, Wela Diaz Arsale, and candidate number 1, Ira Reloj. Husay, pakiramdam ko, crowding na.
Oo, akala ko nanalo na sila.
Special awards pa ito, pero parang hindi ko. Ito na yung title na.
Biruin mo dalawa ang ating winner, no?
Yeah, congratulations.
Ambassadors.
Candidate number 4 and 1, ambassadors. They will be the new faces of Rosalinda Couture.
And Rosalinda Couture po, ito po yung mga abaya and...
Yeah, they do produce abayas and of course cocktail dresses, evening wears as well. Please do check them out. They also have their outlet, right?
You know the location at the
Yeah, you can search it in Google. Very easy to find. Just key in Rosalinda Couture. Once again, candidate number 1 and candidate number 4. Miss Alra and Miss Wala, our new faces of Rosalinda Couture.
Congratulations!
Moving forward with our next special awards, we'd like to call in over to present the awards. Our presenters, Miss Estela Almazan and Mr. Michael Pabrigar. Please join us here to present Jules Tourism Awards. So we have the Miss Jules Tourism Awards. We will be having 3 winners for the Miss Jules Tourism Awards, and of course to receive prizes from Jules Tourism. Thank you so much, Jules Tourism. Once again, let's call in over Miss Estela Almazan and Mr. Michael Pabrigar. Mr. Mike, please do join us. Make your way over here. Congratulations, Miss Jules Tourism Awards. Our first awardee is candidate number 6. Tatiana Santana Order.
Look forward yung ating winner.
Next, we also have our Jules Tourism awardee, candidate number
11, Mary Rose
Gula.
Oh, we have 3.
We have 3 actually.
And one more.
Wait, there's more.
So let's have them accordingly. And of course, the last
there's one more
recipient of our Jules Tourism Awards is candidate number
10, Diana Canados.
Dagohoy.
Congratulations to our Jules Tourism Award.
And of course, part of our presenters, we have the World Rising Stars 2026 Grand Prix Model of the World, which was crowned a few months ago in Tbilisi, Georgia. Miss Zaira Alexine Raga. Hi, Miss Zaira. Congratulations. Grand Prix Model of the World. And we also have World Rising Stars 2026 Supreme Grand Prix 2026 crowned in Tbilisi, Georgia. Miss Celine Madison Matondo. Congratulations, Celine Madison Matondo. They were both crowned in Tbilisi, Georgia. Congratulations. A few months ago. Thank you so much. And once again, congratulations to our 3 awardees of the Jules Tourism Awards. Moving forward with our next special award. All right. The presenter, let's call it over James Gabriel Marquez and Miss April La Morena to present the Sinta Ambassadress. All right. Good evening once again, Mr. James Gabriel Marquez and Miss April La Morena, our presenter and our lucky winner for the Sinta Ambassadress, candidate number 11. Congratulations.
Once again, congratulations.
Mary Rose Dulay, ladies and gentlemen,
Congratulations.
Our Sinta Ambassadress.
Sinta Medical Center. Thank you so much.
Sinta Medical Center, right? So now, our next special awards. Special awards.
Again, I would like to thank all the judges, Board of Judges, for making these things possible. Without your decision, guys, these won't be very, how do you say it?
It wouldn't be challenging.
Impossible challenging for them. Thank you so much. Harvey!
Mr. Hardy's already
Hardy
here.
Senate.
Hardy Senate is in the building.
Mayong gabi, sir.
I actually introduced you earlier while you were on your way. Anyways, we have our panel of judges. Again, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are now at the point at this time that we're doing our special awards.
Okay. We still have a lot more.
Eto na.
Alright, our next special award is Winsome Smile. And our presenters, we'd like to call in over Miss Kenzie Ines Saladaga Kurma and Mother Obed Recalde. Please join us here to present the award, our special award, Miss Winsome Smile.
Okay.
Supreme Grand Prix.
And of course, also, to present the award, we have our World Rising Stars 2026, Supreme Grand Prix 2026, found in Tbilisi, Georgia, Celine Madison Magtondo. And our Miss Winsome Smile is...
Miss Winsome Smile is candidate number 4, Rela Diaz Arzales.
Congratulations! It was really a winsome smile. Congratulations.
Gusto ko yung mga reaction na parang title na yun ako.
That's what we call adrenaline rush.
Gusto ko yung gano'n na sarap.
Oh, pag ganun.
Sweet, yes. Ang ating winsome smile, candidate number 4, Wela Diaz Arzales. Congratulations.
Next special award, alright, let's fix the sash. Ayan.
Ayusin natin yung sash.
Yes,
There you go.
it's on the opposite side.
Kapul-puhul.
There you go. Thank you so much, Mr. Michael Pabigar. And again, our presenters, Mother Obed Recalde and thank you very much, Miss Kenzie Ines Saladaga Kurma.
Next award,
Special award,
Miss
Miss Photogenic.
Photogenic, of course.
Ito yung
Those who captured
I would like to call in over the presenters, Miss Ivy Aqua, please come and join us, and Mr. Harvey Selen from our panel of judges. And of course, joining our presenters is the World Rising Star 2026 and Grand Prix Model of the World, crowned in Tbilisi, Georgia, Miss Zaira Alexine Raga. Once again, our presenters, Miss Ivy Nakwa and Mr. Harvey Senek with, of course, Zaira, our World Rising Stars 2026 Grand Prix Model of the World. And our winner for Miss Photogenic, who's her back? Candidate number 1! Candidate number 1! Ay, hindi ko marinig. Candidate number 1!
Our Miss Photogenic is none other than candidate number 1, Iron Susai. Oh yes, Miss Photogenic, candidate number 1.
Once again, congratulations and thank you very much, Miss Ivy Nakwa, Mr. Harvey Senate, and of course our World Rising Star 2026 Grand Prix Model of the World, Miss Zaira Alexine Raga. Let's fix the sashes. There you go.
Congratulations.
have our best in talent, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go in over our presenters, Miss MJ Troya and Mr. Michael Papigar. Please come on over to award our best in talent. And of course, to join them is our World Rising Stars 2026 Supreme Grand Prix 2026 down in Tbilisi, Georgia, Miss Celine Madison Matondo. And our best in talent, ladies and gentlemen, candidate number 8.
Fans, congratulations to Monica.
Once again, our presenter is Miss MJ Trara, the daughter of all pageants from Ayar. And of course, our own Mr. Michael Papigar and Miss Celine Madison Matondo, World Rising Star and Supreme Grand Prix 2026.
Monica have lots of fans tonight.
Congratulations.
Mag-ingay para kay Monica. Our Miss
Our next special award
is Miss Six Seafit Amira's Collection Award.
and to award
To be
our
presented by James Marquez. And the winner is
to award is James Gabriel Marquez, and our winner is candidate number 11.
Congratulations. Six Seafit Amira's Collection Award, candidate number 11. Congratulations, presented by James Marquez.
So we have a new piece of the Amira collection.
Congratulations.
Kaya iayos natin yung ating sash sa likod ng ating beautiful.
Congratulations once again, candidate number 11.
And then we're gonna present to you guys next would be Best in Recycled Couture. We have these 2 weeks away, 2 weeks back, right?
Yes,
Exactly,
exactly.
with our preliminary event. And to present this award is, let's call it over again, Mr. Harvey Sennett and Miss Kenzie Anas Kurma. Please
And
join
we've
us.
finally come up with a winner for this Best Recycled Couture. I was actually there, a witness how our these Filipino designers, their creativity, it is.
They give life to all this recycled material.
Ooh, very innovative, creative.
Yes.
Talagang napaka-creative ng mga Pilipino, no?
Very eco-friendly yung kanilang mga designs.
Exactly.
And,
then,
of
our winner
course,
for our Best in Recycled Couture is candidate number 11!
yung ating Recycled Couture.
And once again, to
Harvey Sennett
and
Kenzie Anas Saladaga
Kurma. Para ilagay yung sash. Again, congratulations to all the special award winners. Ating mga beauty queens, you did a wonderful job, ladies.
And to all the designers as well, congratulations.
Yes, proud Pinoy.
thank you so much, Mr. Harvey. Miss Kurma, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Next special
Congratulations.
award is
Yes.
our Skin Glow. And our presenters, let's go in over again, Miss Ivy Nakwa and Mr. Michael Papigar to present the special award, Miss Skin Glow. Ang dami natin special awards. Once again, to our brand partners, our sponsors, thank you very much for all these awards. Congratulations to our special awardees. And again, to present our Miss Skin Glow is Miss Ivy Nakwa and Mr. Michael Papigar. Miss Skin Glow is candidate number, together with, of course, Miss Celine Madison Matondo. Candidate number 5! Joanna Marie Guerrero.
Joanna.
Right, Marie.
She can't even believe that she was called to win. Alright, of course, yung ating presenter.
Ayan ang ating Miss Skin Glow. Kita-kita naman.
It is.
Glowing ang skin ni candidate number 5.
Let's have a photo.
And thank you once again, Skin Glow. Again, our Miss Skin Glow special awardee candidate number 5, Joanna or Jojo Girindola. Thank you so much, presenters. Thank you so much, Miss Celine.
Thank you.
Miss Aiden, Mr.
Congratulations. Next special awards ay ang Miss Congeniality. And of course, sumagi natin ang ating mga presenters, Stella Almazan and Michael Fabrigar once again.
Alright. Once again, ano nga ba ang Miss Congeniality?
Ano sa tingin mo ang congeniality?
Of course, ito yung approachable, friendly, likable, all the positive traits and optimism she possesses. Together with our presenter is Miss Zaira Alexine Ragat, World Rising Star 2026 and Grand Prix Model of the World. And our Miss Congeniality.
And now, Miss Congeniality candidate goes to number 3! Kaina Dr. Awali!
Raina! Congratulations! This is the most jolly of all the candidates, honestly. Honestly, sila lahat sila eh.
Sila yung siya yung bubbly talaga.
Pero ito yung extreme yung bubbliness, alam mo yun? Kahit hindi mo kaibigan, magiging kaibigan mo siya in a matter of seconds.
That is correct.
This lovely lady is very positive in life.
True, very greatly. Congratulations once again, our Miss Congeniality. We love you, Miss Raina Dugdog Kawali. Now, our next special award is Best in Advocacy. We'd like to call in over our presenters, Miss Ivy Nakwa and Mother Obet Ricardo. Please come and join us to present the award together with
yung ating Supreme Grand Prix.
Yes, and World Rising Star 2026, Miss Celine Madison Matondo. So actually, this is part of our preliminary competition, the advocacy presentation. All the candidates are able to present their advocacies and their goals being a crown queen. And our best in advocacy presentation is candidate number! Sino mga nakapanood? Candidate number! I think they're correct! Candidate number 5!
Congratulations!
Talaga namang very inspiring ang advocacy.
That's the most important thing when you join a pageant, yung advocacy mo.
True! And you know what? We're looking for an inspiration to inspire other OFWs, other expats here in the United Arab Emirates. And thank you so much, Miss Jojo Girindola, candidate number 5, for that very inspiring advocacy presentation. And next we have the much-awaited
Ito na, ang queen of social media. I'd like to call on first our presenters, Renessa Lingatong and Mama Obet. Call them once again. Ayan. On yes.
To award and to present and put the sash on to our candidate. Of course,
our queen of social media, the most engagement, diba? Together with them is of course Ms. Zaira Alexine Ragat, World Rising Stars 2026 and Grand Prix Model of the World.
Ito na, our queen of social media is none other than candidate number... meron na. Number 11!
Ilan nga ba ang engagement ni Mary?
Ilan daw?
Miss Najib,
Ilan yung engagement niya? 52,000!
52,000, oh my gosh! It's accumulative na yan, yung engagement, likes, shares, comments, and everything.
That's great.
Congratulations, our queen of social media. Thank you very much to our presenters. And moving forward, of course, the much anticipated special award is
the Best in Evening Gown. As you see earlier today or tonight, our candidates just flaunt their beauties with these beautiful designs, their different colors, and how they carry the runway. There you go. Of course, to present the award for Best in Evening Gown is MJ Traya and Harvey Sennett. to award and to put the sash on to our lucky candidate. Of course, our best in gown is candidate number. Sino?
Number?
Best in gown among these ladies.
You guys can see who's your favorite number?
By the way, kudos to our mga fashion designers.
Yes.
Very talented. All of these actually are Filipino creations.
Wonderful, wonderful creation, guys. Of course, our winner, hindi natin patatagalin. Best in evening gown is candidate number 8.
Congratulations!
Oh my God!
May iyak na si Good.
Please receive your sash now. Congratulations, kudos to Prince, the couturier, designer. Congratulations.
She looks like a princess.
The princess birthday gown.
I love it.
I love it. Fits her well.
Correct. And by the way, kasama doon sa ating introduction, yung 25 inches na kanyang waistline.
Wow.
Perfect fit for her body. This princess got mermaid gown.
Perfect cut for a perfect body.
Ooh.
Monica Nabubiro, congratulations.
Thank you sa ating presenters.
Thank you. Alright, at this point in time, ladies and gentlemen, let's call in and let's now. I'm so excited finally, we are doing this. It's been a while, long time coming, and now we will announce our top 5. But before that, ladies and gentlemen, palakpakan muna tayo for our lovely candidates. And again, we would like to thank our sponsors.
Yes, of course. We would like to thank, of course, yung ating The Global Filipino Magazine, Mashrek, Rosalinda Pinnacle Passage. We have City Alpha Toupee.
City Alpha Dental Care, Mashrek Bank, Rosalinda Couture,
And Miss Fab, gift items, thank you. Pinnacle Passage.
Travel Wings.
Which mamimigay po sila ng round trip ticket and 3 winners of a desert safari. Scan nyo na po yung code kanina. If you happen to scan it, you'll be one of the lucky winners.
Sinta Medical Center,
Jules Tourism for our Miss Congeniality. Thank you so much.
Crown Art International,
We have Ivy Nakua.
Merienda,
Alright, we have Champurado.
Carol's Cafe.
And Christian Doria Films and Photography.
Thank you to all our
Maraming
sponsors.
salamat po.
And once again, thank you so much, host. Thank you, guys.
Thank you,
EJ and Astro, Reggie. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the much-awaited announcement of our top 5. And by the way, we have a separate, for the grand finale, we had a special criteria for judging and within our official candidates, and that is the preliminary score. We had our preliminary events prior to the last week's supposed part 1 of our Grand Coronation, and that is 10%. We also have the talent score, 10%. The advocacy presentation that we just announced the winners. Okay, we also have the evening wear gown score, the Q&A score, which we just did in the first part of our coronation, and that is both 20%. We have the beauty, voice, and stage presence, 15%. Personality and charm, 15% for a total of 100%. And with this criteria, we have determined our top 5. And again, ladies and gentlemen, tonight we have witnessed grace, we witnessed strength, we witnessed women who dared to rise. From nearly 50 hopefuls, then to 10 official candidates, through the qualifying rounds, through the glam shoots, through the challenges of influence, intelligence, and impact, only a select few remain. These are not just your top 5 finalists, ladies and gentlemen, by the way. They are missionaries, they are leaders, they are women who have proven that beauty is power and guided by purpose. Kabayan Night Market, this is the moment we've been waiting for. When I call her name, I want you guys to celebrate her journey, her courage, and her place amongst the elite. Because standing here tonight is our gorgeous ladies and the top 5 finalists of Miss KNM International 2026 is already a victory. Again, a big round of applause for all these stunning and beautiful ladies and gentlemen. And again, unfortunately, 2 of our official candidates weren't able to make it tonight. All right, ladies and gentlemen, our first finalist. Can I have? There you go. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, let's stand over here. Our first top 5, a woman of elegance and quiet strength, a presence that commands attention. The moment she steps in the room, she carries not just beauty, but conviction. Ladies and gentlemen, first finalist, candidate number 8, Monica. Our second finalist, ladies and gentlemen, second in top 5. Bold, fearless, and apologetically driven, she has shown us that confidence is not given, it's owned. Let's hear you, candidate number 6, Tatiana Lebanon. Next, our third in the top 5. Grace in motion, intelligence in action, a woman whose heart for purpose shines as brightly as the spotlight upon her. Celebrate her, KNM candidate number 11, Mary Rose. All right, 3 down, 2 more to go. Our fourth in the top 5. A true queen, poised, powerful, and passionately committed to making a difference beyond this stage. Show her love, KNM, candidate number 9, Charmaine Cabo. This is it. To complete our top 5, our 5th. Radiant, resilient, remarkable. She embodies the spirit of Miss KNM International. Global, grounded, and ready to lead. KNM, let's give it up for the last to complete our top 5. Candidate number 1. Candidate number 5. Coronation. Our top 5! Candidate number 8, Monica Namubino. Candidate number 6, Tatiana Lepana Ora. Candidate number 11, Mary Rose Ganaban Julian. Candidate number 9, Charmaine Cabo Cabrera. And candidate number 5, Joanna Minnie Girindora. And of course, congratulations guys! A big round of applause for this team of top ladies over here. We'll see you later, alright? Thank you. Get up for me, you guys are already winners. You are my queens. Thank you. See you in a bit. Wala ba kayo mga kamay? For top 5! Once again, ladies and gentlemen, here are your top 5. Teams are getting heat up. Of course, we are back to 0. Again, we are down to 0. All right, our scores is back to 0. And we already know that there are already winners, you know. We have 5 stars. We'll be crowning 5 ladies tonight. But we will determine the placements.
Correct! Oh my God.
And again, let's start it over Soulman EJ for the prizes of our place crown winners. Let's go.
Yes, our winner prizes details, of course. Miss KNM International will, yes, of course, our Miss KNM Unity will receive 1,000 dirhams plus scholarship from Filipino Academy, plus Jojo Bagay shoes. Sponsored by Ayar International.
Thank you so much.
Of course, this KNM season, we receive 1,000 dirhams plus scholarship from Filipino Academy and Jojo Bagay shoes, of course, sponsored by Ayar International. Miss KNM Burjuman, of course, will receive 2,000 dirhams plus scholarship from Filipino Academy and Jojo Bagay shoes, sponsored by again Ayar International. Miss KNM Murakabat, of course, will receive 3,000 dirhams plus scholarship from Filipino Academy and Jojo Bagay shoes, sponsored by Ayar International. And
of course, the competent title, the Queen of the Evening,
Miss KNM International
2026 will receive 5,000 dirhams plus scholarship from Filipino Academy. By the way, guys, the scholarship from Filipino Academy is full scholarship.
Wow.
Coverage. You can choose any of their accredited courses from Filipino Academy. Thank you so much. Maraming salamat, Filipino Academy. And again,
of course,
you will receive
also Jojo Bagay shoes, and this is sponsored by Ayar International. Thank you so much, guys.
All right. So for the meantime, we'll pause for a few minutes break. Ladies, you can enjoy the top 5 moment, and we'll see you in a bit. Again, a big round of applause for your top 5. Once again, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We would like to thank our sponsors. And for each and everyone who has joined us this evening, maraming salamat.
Alright, let's take our sponsor for tonight, City Alpha Dental Care, Mashrek Bank, Rosalina Couture, Miss Pam, Pinnacle Passage Tourism, Travel Wings, Sinta Medical Center, Jules Tourism, Ivy Nakua, Merienda, Champurado Shomai, Carlos Cafe, and Christian Doria for films and photography.
Once again, thank you so much to our valued brand partners and sponsors. Thank you so much, gorgeous Elmo. Now, ladies and gentlemen, prepare to have your minds blown, hailing from the world of wonder and illusion. A performer whose talent has left audiences everywhere in awe, and who recently claimed second place in a major Got Talent yesterday over at Al Ghurair competition.
Wow!
Congratulations! Ganyan sa ating kapitbahay na nagsisimula sa letter W. Nakatabi ng Al Ghurair.
Ano ba?
Hulaan ko nga kung anong night market yun.
Gusto mo ba?
Wag na, okay na tayo dyan. Tonight, he brings his spellbinding magic to our stage here in Kabayan Night Market. Combining daring illusions, jaw-dropping sleight of hand, and moments that will make you question reality itself. Yeah. Let's give a magical welcome to the one and only. To the one and only. What's up, DJ? Ako yung magpamagic mo.
Rin pala.
Halika muna nga dito. Halika muna tayo dito. Magpapasalamat muna tayo sa lahat-lahat. By the way, naka-break pa naman tayo eh.
Tama.
Oo, kasi ang ating panel of judges
yung mga panel judges, sabi mo sa magpahinga muna.
Correct.
Kasi back to zero tayo. And also, mga ladies are so busy. They're also
freshening up. Kasi matindi na ang labanan. We'll have another round of Q&A.
correct.
By the way, kung hindi lamang po namin, we had our criteria for judging specifically for the top 10 grand finalists, but all the official candidates rather. And during the part 1 of our Coronation night, we have already done actually the evening gown presentation.
Correct.
This was just a repeat. We already had the tabulation of the scores from the previous criteria for judging. It was separately. We had a separate criteria for judging for the best in evening gown.
Correct.
But then again, we had a separate total general criteria for judging comprised from the preliminary scores until what had happened during the first part of our coronation night, the best evening now. And also, all of our candidates went through rigorous question and answer portion as well. And that helped our panel of judges determine our top 5.
That's why we are back to zero now.
Actually, this is back to zero now. Let's see who will claim the crowns. All of these top 5 actually are already winners. And again, we have Miss KNM International Unity to represent the unification, the union of the Emirates, and of course, the unified relationship of each and every expats here in the United Arab Emirates. Kaya Miss KNM International Unity yan. Right? We are unified here. And next we have Miss KNM International